on forestry resources. Forestry resources are crucial in supporting livelihoods, infrastructure development, and energy in Malawi. Forests provide both wood and non-wood products like honey, fodder, and thatching grass. Forests are also important for soil and water conservation, for agriculture and household use, provision of animal habitat, for beautification of the countryside, enhancement of ecotourism, and for regulation of climate change. However, little of this massive contribution is captured in gross domestic product estimates. While official reports put the contribution of forestry resources at 1.8%, this percentage is an understatement as the contribution is much more significant than that. To justify this, the 2009 Malawi BEST study estimates that wood fuel alone accounts for an additional 4.3% of annual GDP. The forestry sector employs around 29,000 people on a full-time basis. Additionally, 130,000 people are employed in the forestry-related industry on a full-time basis. Firewood is crucial for household energy in Malawi. 95 out of every 100 people in rural areas use firewood. In urban areas, 55 out of every 100 people use firewood and charcoal. The government of Malawi is implementing the Malawi Poverty and Environment Initiative, MPEI, with support from the Global Poverty and Environment Initiative of the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, and the United Nations Environmental Programme, UNEP. Report findings recommended that several interventions need to be undertaken to tackle forest degradation and deforestation, which have come as a result of excess demand for wood fuel resources around the country's major urban areas. Intervention number 1: increasing the supply of wood fuel. Let us go to Sante in Kasungu, where we will analyze a model that aims at reducing poverty by increasing local production of fuel wood, timber, and poles through planting woodlots on community as well as individual member farms. This initiative by Total Land Care has been engaging the community in reforestation. The tree planting intervention is one component among 3 components that Total Land Care uses. After 5 years, the trees are ready to be harvested and farmers get their energy needs as well as generate income from the trees. This sustainable use of natural resources has tremendously made a difference in the lives of people from Sante area. It has also benefited the environment. So far, Sante area in Kasungu has been transformed. In Nyika, people from the surrounding communities benefit from the forestry resources there. They mow and sell the grass that is used to thatch the structures there. They also use the forest to gather mushrooms as well as harvest honey. In Zomba, people from areas surrounding Zomba Plateau pay a fee to access the forest where they collect dead wood and twigs to use as firewood. They also collect wild fruits and mushrooms which they sell and generate income. As the population of Malawi continues to grow, it will continue exerting pressure on natural resources, especially forests. This due in part to a need of increased agricultural activities and need for firewood and charcoal. It is only when we balance the rate at which we are using and replenishing natural resources that the environment will be able to sustain us.